Shock drop. We have updates of the shock drop for the Jordan 4 Military Blue. We received some shock drops recently out of nowhere, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, we have a huge update on the Military Blue 4s, the shock drop, that you guys are going to want to stick around, watch this entire video, hear the updates, and guess what? It's good news. This shock drop is coming sooner than you can expect, sooner than we thought, sooner than later. I'm happy. I think everybody's going to be happy that we're getting this shock drop very, very soon. So make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me. Get me to 80,000 subscribers. Trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. So if you guys can get me to 80,000, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Now, let's get into this video. Let's talk about the updates of the Air Jordan 4 Military Blue, the shock drop. So yesterday, we received on the Nike sneakers app a bunch of Jordans, where we looked at everything that's releasing for the upcoming few months for the spring. We saw a bunch of releases. The Jordan 11 Space Jam Low. Those look fire. Very, very nice. We saw a bunch of great releases. Some Jordan 4s, some white and gold Jordan 4s. We saw a bunch of great releases. The top tier for me, and I think for most of us, is going to be those Military Blue Jordan 4s. You guys noticed on the live, Nike switched it up and is not calling it the Military Blue. They're calling them the Industrial Blue Jordan 4s for some reason. It is what it is with the switch up, but we're calling the military here in the streets. That's what's going to wind up happening in the sneaker game. So yes, Military Blue 4s, we can expect that shock drop. We did get a shock drop, a few shock drops actually yesterday. One of them, only one I personally went for, was the Shadow Jordan 1 Low. I think those are clean. I think they're fire, and we can expect those to release, I believe, in May. So yes, those shock dropped yesterday on the Sneakers Live, along with another release, but I didn't really care for that one. So yes, we do have some more shock drops in the works, and this live yesterday gave us an insight that Nike, is going to give us more shock drops out of nowhere, randomly, whenever they want, here in 2024. The shock drop yesterday, few pairs out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. So, we got the release of the Military Blue 4s. For some reason, it was announced for May, then apparently got pushed up to April 27th, but then on the Sneakers Live yesterday, it said May. So they're releasing in May, they're not releasing in April. That sucks. That's a huge disappointment. What does that mean? We're probably not getting the shock drop this month. We could. Why? Because they gave us a shock drop, actually 2 shock drops yesterday of shoes that I believe don't release until May. So, yeah, we could wind up getting the shock drop this month. I don't think we're going to. In my opinion, we'll get it in April. Yeah. Disappointing. I thought we were going to get it in March. They would give it to us roughly about a month before, 3 weeks before, but who knows? If they're going to do anything like they did with the Bread 4 Reimagines, it's going to be, I believe, 11 days. It was not 16 days like it was on the Reimagine 3s. So hopefully, with the Military Blue 4s, it's a solid 3 weeks to a month before. And here's why I think it'll be different than a reimagined release. Because it's not a reimagined. It's that simple. It's a retro. This is a regular release retro, not a reimagined sneaker. This is not in the reimagined lineup, I believe. So yeah, I don't think we'll get that shock drop 11 days before. I think we'll get it like a solid 3 weeks to a month before. I was hoping, and I think a lot of people were, because there were a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people on that live yesterday. If you were on that Sneakers Live, let me know down below in the comments. But I do believe, and myself especially, I was hoping, anticipating, sitting there waiting, watching the live, waiting for there to be a shock drop of those Military Blue 4s, and we didn't get it. We got Shadow ones, and I forgot what the other one was off the top of my head right now, but I didn't bother going for it, like I said. So, it is what it is. Those are the updates. Yeah, it is coming. We are getting the shock drop, but it's not looking like it's going to be that sooner than later. It looks like it got pushed back to normal, if that makes sense, because the first time that we heard Military Blue 4s were coming back out, the release was in May. Then they got pushed up to April 27th, but no, Sneakers Live yesterday just confirmed it's May. So May, we will be getting the Jordan 4 Military Blue release date, and we should be getting that shock drop next month in April. Who knows? We could get it in March still. We could. I do want to throw that out there. But I'm anticipating April now, man, and that sucks. It does. It seems like, it sucks. Nike gets to do what they want. Nike does what they want, and it definitely does suck that this shock drop looks like might have been pushed back a little bit. Who knows? The one thing about the Sneakers Live yesterday is I didn't see the actual release date of the Jordan 4 Military Blue. So I don't see the release date. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look it up, but I don't know if we have the official release date of them. But hearing that this is being pushed to May now, originally the original date, well, yeah, we can expect that shock drop probably in April. And it's saying May 11th. May 11th, which would be the second week of May. So if anything, if they do the 11 days, maybe it'll be April 30th, or maybe, is there 31 days in April? Maybe that day, or maybe they'll do it May 1st, or they'll give us a nice month before. I was hoping that we were going to get it 2 months before. Like, that would have been amazing on that Sneakers Live yesterday, but it is what it is. No, I did not get the Shadow Lows. Took an L on that. Let me know if you guys were able to cop anything on those shock drops. We've been getting shock drops lately on the Sneakers app more than usual, which is awesome. I'm here for it. Awesome. We've been getting shock drops. The one thing we do need, though, Nike, is a nice big Jordan Reserve with some fire on it. We need some heat. You gave us a restock a few weeks ago, some Jordan Reserve, but no, bro, we need some fire on this next Jordan Reserve. Give us some more reimagined 3s. I know you got more. You got more Bread 4 reimagines. We know that. You probably have the 3s too. Go ahead and drop more pairs of both. That would be great. And whatever else you have cooking up in the lab, sitting in the back, go ahead and drop it on the Nike Sneakers app. We should be getting more shock drops. But yes, these are the updates here on the Air Jordan 4 Military Blue. Yeah. Little disappointing to say the least. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this down below in the comments. Make sure you guys smash that like button for me. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I do want to let you guys know that I am going to be taking a break on sneaker giveaways. Why? Well, I'll be honest, it's overwhelming with the DMs and everything. It's a little bit too much with some people. I'm not going to get into details too much, but some people just, you know, the whole sob story, it gets too much from some people, sometimes too much. So I'm just going to take a break right now on the giveaways. I will do giveaways again, but right now, no giveaway going on. I did announce the giveaway winner for the Bread 4 Reimagines in a previous video on the Easy Pod video, so go back and watch that to find out who won. And yes, please let me know what you guys think about the Jordan 4 Military Blues down below in the comments. How many pairs are you copping? And please, pick one down below in the comments section. Jordan 4 Military Blue or Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. For me personally, it's easy Military Blue. Military Blues over the Bread 4 Reimagines. I love the Bread 4 Reimagines. I've been wearing them a bunch, don't get me wrong. But the Military Blues, I need them. It's been 12 years, bro, since we've had them. So definitely need the Military Blues. May cannot come soon enough. I cannot wait. More videos on the Jordan 4 Military Blue. We will have more shock drop content coming here on the channel as well. More sneaker content. I'm going to be honest, guys, I might slow down on uploading. Definitely not every day anymore. And I might slow down because, I'll be honest, sneakers are dying. I'll say it. Let me know what you guys think about that down below in the comments, but it's the truth. Here on content, long-form content, shoes are dying. When it comes to short-form, no, that's where it's at. But when it comes to long-form, it's like harder to get you guys to watch an 8 to 10 minute video on one sneaker compared to less than 60 seconds scrolling. I'm just being honest here at the end of the video. It's harder now for long form than ever before for sneaker YouTube. it's harder. So, yes, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys join the More family. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. We're always on the grind. We're never gonna stop. Always dropping that fire. Straight fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. We out.